New tonight, changes to AT&T landline services are coming to East Tennessee. Several communities rely on those landlines because cell service and internet connection are spotty, to say the least, or even non-existent in some areas. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett talked with one Sevier County family who says they're concerned about those changes to their main means of communication. Lauren.
Katie, the Phillips live in what they call a dead zone, meaning no cell signal for at least a few miles and no internet. This landline is a lifeline.
Hey Jan, how are y'all doing?
The Phillips rely on this to keep in touch with friends, family, and in dire situations, emergency services.
We live in, I guess, what is known as a dead area. There are dead areas all through the mountains here where a lot of people just does not have cell phone service.
That's why when they got a letter from AT&T saying changes were coming, William Phillips was concerned.
The letter stated that they would not be putting in new phone services in their area.
The couple is planning to move, still within their same property, but to a new home that doesn't have a landline. An AT&T spokesperson told me the company is no longer offering traditional landline service to new customers in certain areas, but they say current customers can continue using their existing services. The Phillips are still uneasy about the plan. They say AT&T has been the only option in the area for years.
Spectrum is putting it in internet and possibly phone services in some of these areas, but they've only started doing that within the last 2 weeks. That is sort of along a lot of the blacktop roads or along the highways, and still doesn't reach up into a lot of the mountain homes that are here.
For now, the calls are still coming in as normal, and the Phillips still have their walkie-talkies to communicate with each other. AT&T is working to stop the majority of copper-based landline services by the end of 2029. I asked a spokesperson if the Phillips would be able to have some form of landline service in their new home, but have not heard back yet. Katie.
All right, Lauren, thank you for that report.